Alrighty. Hello. Howdy. Hi there. What are other ways I can say hello? Sup. I don't know. Hello. I decided to do the secret stream intro today, even though this is not a secret stream. It's not. Or at least I intend it to be. But you know, I was feeling it. I actually had to go in and fix stuff on it. It's not really relevant, but I ended up adding different camera angles while I did that. So that's neat. I mean, I rarely use the secret stream intro these days because secret streams were supposed to be when I streamed on Twitch, but now I stream on Twitch all the time, and YouTube's where the VODs are. So yeah. Anyway, I'm here. Hello. I'm here for one more stream of ARK, or the dinosaur game, if you will. I like calling it the dino game. That's not what it's called. I'm sure there's probably a game out there called the dino game. I bet there's something. This is not that. This is ARK Survival Evolved. Actually, this is just me talking into a microphone. I haven't started the game up yet, so actually I'm just gonna do that now because it takes a minute to actually connect. So that's fun. But yeah, I'm here. My voice is apparently a little not so good right now. I don't know what's going on. I thought I was doing fine, but it's a little scratchy. Got a little bit of a little bit of scratchiness going on. Actually, you know what? Real quick, while I'm connecting to this, I just wanted. There's no need to show this, but so you can see I have two, not just one, but two servers running right now. Although one is labeled 3 and one is labeled 1. That's not important at all. Ideally today, it may not happen on stream. I don't know. I'm gonna hop over to a different map potentially. But we'll see. Yeah, I guess I don't got much to talk about. Usually I ramble in the beginning of the stream a little more. I mean, I'm gonna ramble, and if, in fact, you know what I'm gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm not gonna do that yet. Actually, what I'm gonna do is show. I brought a clip. Hold on, where's the clip? I don't. Where'd I put it? It's right here somewhere. I've got this. It's fine. Yeah, yes. This one, is this it right here? It is. Okay. I brought a clip. Do this, and then unmute. I'm working on it, getting it on the screen. Here we go right now. Bam. Well, look, I'm already in the game. No, so off stream, which I knew was going to happen off stream, as much as I would like to have done it on stream. I fought a boss in the game. I beat the boss. That's spoilers. I decided to record it. It's not that long, and I'll probably just skip through it, but I'll just go ahead and play this out. Hold on, let me see if I got. Yeah, this is probably fine volume wise. I don't know why I'm losing my voice today. Excuse me. Anyway, if we look over here, I had to make this platform here, and I can show it better once I'm actually in game. To hold on my dinos that I was bringing with me into this boss fight, because in Aberration, your best bet to get into a boss fight is waiting for one of these random drops, and once it pops up, you put in your stuff. You know, it'll show me putting in my stuff. You put in these artifacts. I got all the artifacts. It was a painful journey to do so. It was not easy, but I got all the artifacts, put them in there, and started the portal. You can see here I had many sets of good armor, and I had to go to Scorched Earth to do it. I'm not going to be able to show this. I accidentally recorded at a really low bit rate, so the quality here is bad. But on my bar here, I have a really nice shotgun. I ended up having to go to Scorched Earth for that. This seems too loud. Because I literally spent hours farming on Aberration and got no shotgun. Even though it says it's possible, I'm sure it is. It just doesn't seem likely. But yeah, this little bubble forms around your dinos when you go to get summoned into the boss, and then bam, you're in the boss. I struggled a bit here in the beginning to try to figure out how to get these dudes positioned. I was trying to shoot these tentacles because that's what you're supposed to do, but apparently it takes a while for them to get damage. But yeah, I'll pretty much, I think I'll probably just let this video run for a loop so you can see what it is, and then it's just repetition at that point. But yeah, you can see that's I mean, it's a good damage shotgun, but that's what I have to do in the fight. That's what I did. And there's these orbs flying around. You can see me shooting them. You don't want them to touch you. Many did touch me. Anyway, I got all my dinos to attack the boss, because his chest opens up when you get all the tentacles down, and I just started running around. And yeah, I mean, this is pretty much the fight. And it just goes like this for a while. The reason, so the fight does get more hectic as time goes on, and I'll skip through and show that. But you won't see in the bottom right. Hold on, let me. In the bottom right, I've got a cactus brew down there. What that does is it makes dinos wild. It makes enemies way more likely to target you. So, while it spawns tons of nameless and tons of Reaper Kings in the fight, you can see all my dinos doing damage to his chest there, and it takes like no time at all because they do so much damage that the tentacles come right back up. But yeah, tons of baddies start spawning. God, the bitrate on this video is so bad. And the cactus brew basically lets you ignore them. You still have to avoid them, but they won't actively come after you so easily. But yeah, I especially wanted to show this video. I recorded it just in case I wanted to show it on stream because I knew I wasn't going to be able to stream it. But let me go ahead and just skip through a bit, like I don't know, halfway through. Yeah, so the tentacles start doing this electric stuff. There becomes more balls. It's really hard to see here, but if we like look in the distance over here, there's a Reaper King off to the side. There was a nameless. It gets really bad. There's just tons of them. Yeah, they're just everywhere. It was very hectic. I went through a couple. There's a chest piece. I went through a couple armor sets. It's my understanding that you pretty much need to have good armor on, so you got to keep swapping that out. And a couple of the dinos in the center did die. I assume a Reaper King went down there and they were not defending themselves. They were just attacking the boss, which is fine. God, the bitrate really is so bad. But yeah, I did not end up being the boss. Like, that dude just went right in front of me. So I was like, I'm going to back up a little. Yeah, you have to go around the circle like somewhere between 5 and maybe 8 times. I'm not really sure how much it was, but it seems that there's a damage cap on how much damage you can do in each damage dealing phase. So unfortunately, you can't just one shot the boss. I probably would, like, if it were a time based thing, it probably would have been one cycle. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the end, just somewhere around here. Yeah, he's close to dead. Is this it? No, it's a little further ahead. Yeah. Oh God, it was getting really close. I mean, my health wasn't going down because I was swapping out my armor, but I was almost out of armor. But this should be, yeah. I ended up. You can see things are being killed by my Reaper or by Reaper King, and there's this one Reaper King that started following me. So I had to try to play with the range of the shotgun a little bit more than I was. I was trying to like get as far as possible from the tentacles because I didn't want to be around enemies. But I think this is it. I think this is when the boss goes down. I think once I get this last tentacle, and I'm going to turn the volume up, and there's a reason for this. So let's see. Yeah, that's me winning. You're gonna learn those things, which is cool. If we look at the inventory here in a second, oh yeah, this thing pops up, which is neat. There's a cool animation happening. But I'm gonna go into my inventory in a second. I'm gonna pause the video there because it dropped some other things as well. Right. So in this boss fight. After beating it, you get this cute dino helmet skin, this otter mask skin, this flag for the boss that shows that you beat the boss, and a trophy saying that you beat the boss. And unlike the skins that occur, like just constantly respawn on you when you, or yeah, constantly go into your inventory when you respawn after you die, these skins are not permanent. So like if you die and they're in your inventory, you lose them, sadly. But those are the extra things you get from this fight. So if we go ahead and watch this here, I'm gonna real quick. I'm just gonna play that again. I'm gonna play that again. And I'm gonna be quiet while I play this. So go ahead and listen. I took the shield off, but there's a noise there. I just want one more time. Just listen to the noise that happens. That's all. And then you get this pretty ending, which is really cool. So this is you floating through Aberration. It's really not clear with the horrible bit rate, but it's floating through the rings of Aberration into the portal area at the beginning, right here. And then you like zip zoom into space, which is crazy, which I think this thing on the left, I think that's an ARK. I'm not really sure the story of ARK. It seems like there might actually be an interesting story with ARK, and I just know it as the fun dino game, sometimes very frustrating dino game. But I think that like hemisphere floating on the left is actually another ARK, like maybe it's the island or something. I'm not sure. I'm actually kind of interested to see what the actual story of this game is. But anyway, yeah, you go floating through space, and then your hands turn into like crazy knot hands, like it's like your nerves and rainbows and stuff. It was a really cool effect. I wish I had recorded it better. Apparently, my recording settings had been reset, or I had not set them after I reinstalled Windows, sadly. But yeah, you end up on, I assume you end up on Earth, and this is Earth, or it's a different ARK, I don't know, and then the ARK's failing, because I think ARKs are like virtual worlds or something. I don't really know. And then that happens. I don't really know the significance of any of that. And then credits happen. And then I'm just going to go ahead and let the video play out, because this is me after the fact. I was really worried here because I noticed I couldn't spawn in any of my beds. And if I end up transferring to a different map today, I'll explain this a little better. But there's really stupid, dumb stuff that happens when you are playing single player and transfer between even just single player servers. And I was worried that it wiped everything. But I look at my tribe. That was the first thing I did. I looked at my tribe. I was like, okay, am I still in my tribe? Because that was the thing that happened when going to Scorched Earth and back, is I was not in my own tribe. And so I couldn't get into my own base. I was like panicking, like, what do I do? Thankfully, there are some commands to help. There's a command that lets you join the tribe of the object you were looking at. So I was able to do that. But even after that, you have to reconnect. It's so dumb. Like you either have to die or reconnect. I'm not sure which one. But God, my voice is both cracking and it's just not good. My voice is really failing me today. Hopefully I'm audible and understandable. Is there a word for like not just being able to hear someone, but being able to understand what they're saying? I'm trying to think of what word you would use for that, because I wanted to say legible there, but that's not quite right. Anyway, this is just me running back to my base to make sure it was still there, because I was like, well, I have the tribe, but I couldn't respawn. Is the base still there? And the base was still there, which is great. But let me see. Do I skip ahead to... Yeah, so I went to go see if my dinos were here. And you know what? The surviving dinos did come back. And that's great. What's not great is there's not see you see me looking in this transmitter here. Yes, I was very excited about the tech replicator. But these items are items I uploaded previously. So let me go ahead and just turn this off. And look, I'm in the game. And it's pretty. I'll go ahead and show my house in a minute. But the important thing to note is that that noise, the reason I made emphasis on, like, you hear that noise when I beat the boss? That noise was significant because it meant that my items got dropped on the floor. All of them. Apparently, I'm dying of hypothermia. Apparently, when you beat that boss, once that little animation ends, you just lose your items. And the only way to keep your items is if you go to one of your dinos and put all of your items in the dino's inventory. Meaning, in order to prevent that, in order to prevent losing all of your items that you went into this boss fight with, you have to know that you're going to lose all your items. And from what I can tell, that doesn't always happen, or it's like a bug or unintended or something. Of course, they never fixed it, because why would they? They don't care about the game running well. They care about it running well enough for you to give money to them. Yeah, you just lose all your items, basically. And so that shotgun, specifically that shotgun, was so hard to get. It took me hours upon hours to get that shotgun. That's on top of hours and hours and hours of getting all that armor, because it was really good armor. It was really high level armor, not just the stuff you can craft, but actually like high percentages, as well as a ton of other stuff. Like I lost a bunch of my cactus broth, like 80 medical brews, just everything. I lost my I had very good hazmat boots, which was actually very important. Lost those. I lost everything, and I didn't want to try spawning those back in because I didn't know the exact percentages and stuff, and I don't really want to guess at it. You know, I didn't really want to be like, I think this is what it was, because I could be giving myself an advantage, even though I'm losing a significant amount by doing that. So what I did do is I spawned in those 4 items. So that was the big thing too, is that fight gives you items at the end of it, and then it deletes those items basically, because it doesn't tell you, hey, go put your items on a dino, because God, it just sucks. It sucks. I hate it so much. It's actually very frustrating, but I spawned in the items it gives me at the end, so at least I have those skins and stuff. But anyway, let me have my character, my naked character here, eat some food so he doesn't die. And let me go ahead and do a little tour here of my home. I finally built a roof, as well as some other things. Notably, I'm just pointing this out. This is what I usually have the ground clutter on, but that doesn't quite look as good for a showing off how the house turned out. So that's on. But yeah, I got some pretty glowing trees here, as you can see. I really like these. I've got just a bunch of aberration stuff, like tentacles and stuff coming up here. I've got this nice like little balcony area here, which we'll go take a look at. But yeah, this is the exterior of the house. I think it turned out all right. The reason that the door is so big, the front door is so big, I designed everything with the door being centered, just a centered door. But unfortunately, I can't do that with the big door. And I've been using this main room as a breeding room, so I need to be able to get dinos in and out. But yeah, this is the front. This is the front of the house. I can't remember if I have the game set to like night eternally right now. I had changed some day-night settings so we could farm drops easier, but hopefully we'll be able to look at the outside during the light. But yeah, well, let's go inside. Let's open these doors. and immediately, if I go ahead and we've got a big old beautiful mural on the wall. Oh, look, this stuff's poking through the ground and I didn't even know it because I usually have the ground clutter all the way down. I can go ahead and put that back. Yeah, let's crank this up a little bit. It's gonna make me laggy, but it'll look a little bit nicer on the VOD. Yeah, so like I said, I've been using this as a breeding room, so I've got actually 3 hatcheries here, as well as this like breeding machine and all these vaults. If I go into this vault, well, this one doesn't have any right now, but got a ton of Megalosaurus eggs ready to hatch in here if I want to. These are just for XP pretty much, but I also got Tech Parasaur eggs, which actually those aren't for XP. Those are, I was trying to farm stuff with that. I'll get to that in a minute though. That's future information. But yeah, this has just pretty much been a room for breeding stuff. I would like to decorate it in a way that doesn't, isn't just utilitarian, but I don't know if I'll end up doing that because I'm probably going to stop playing this game soon. But yeah, there's this area up here. You can see that that overviews that area. That I want to call it a living room, but it's really not a living room. It's a birthing room. It is a birthing room, well, hatching room, I guess, because it's where I hatch eggs. Anyway, the back area is pretty much the same. It's a little expanded from last time I streamed. There's some doors and stuff out. I don't remember what it looked like last time, but this is pretty much the same, except more fridges and stuff. This is temporary. I wish I could move the smithy back and these chests back, which I can move them back against the wall, but it would just be a pain, so I haven't done that. But yeah, I got all my stuff in here. I got a cryo fridge here with a bunch of dinos in it. This is going through the wall, but I think it's kind of fun. But yeah, that's this area, and then we got the staircase here. I like how this turned out a lot. Yeah, I think there's flaws with it, but that I can't really do anything about. But yeah, there's this balcony area. Like I said, I like it a lot. It's got a nice view of the outside world here. It's really comfy, I feel. And once again, there's this little area where you can look down. I think that's I really like designs like that where there's like an entryway and then there's an area up above, a second floor where you can look back down on the entryway. It was not anywhere near as fancy as this, but I did live in a house once where the upstairs it wasn't like a closed off hallway. There was a railing that you could look down, and I really liked that quite a bit. But yeah, and then I have a bedroom here, which, see, there's the flag you get from the fight, and there's the trophy, and I've got just all these dudes hanging out. These are the two skins. Because they're not permanent, I decided to just put them on mannequins. But the creepy thing about these mannequins, which the reason they're wearing any armor at all is because that was the armor I used for the fight, and I kept them on the mannequin so I just could quickly grab them off and then go when I needed to. But like, it glitched out and didn't like show the shirts on these dudes, but the armor's not even on here anymore. And so like, here, let's see. Okay, yeah, that's just a naked dude down. And the creepy thing about these is they're just characters. They're just, hold on, they're just characters. So did that not work? Oh, that's fine. Usually by default they're actually doing like an idle animation, and it's really creepy. It's really, really creepy. It says I can hide character model. Oh, it's just floating undies now. Okay. Anyway, so I just got some creepy dudes in my room without any shirts on. And I got this little area in here. This little window area where you can see my competitive pooping, my competitive toilets down below. The two toilets facing each other. There's a reason for that. I'll explain that. It's fine. Yeah, but this hasn't gotten any decorations really, other than the couple things. And then there's this room, which also, I mean, this is where I keep my UFO. But the only thing in this room is this beautiful painting I made. I painted this last night. It's beautiful. It's a work of art. Please don't judge it. It's very good. But yeah, that's it. I mean, that's pretty much it. This I wanted to do a building stream. You know, a building. I wanted to build this on stream. There we go. That's how I get my words out. Didn't end up happening, sadly. Here, let me go to the competitive pooper. Saw my dung beetles. I don't even know if I've shown my dung beetle since last stream. Yeah, this is because I was trying to get fertilizer, you know, speaking of the dung beetles. And when you sit on a toilet and poop in it and then flush the toilet, you get fertilizer. And if you do that while you have this 30 XP buff from pooping in the bottom right, and you do the flush and everything in the right order, you can keep pooping. You don't have to wait to poop again. You are just a pooping machine, and you get infinite fertilizer. So my idea was make two toilets like this, so you don't have to turn around and flush the toilet. You just go between the two toilets, flushing and sitting and pooping. So that's why I have a competitive toilet pooping device in my backyard. But that's fine. I don't need that right now. I'll probably actually end up taking that down. But yeah, this is how the house turned out. And it's probably where it'll stop. It'll stop. Because once again, I'm probably going to stop playing this game soon. This certainly is going to be the last stream of it for a while, I think. Unless there's something like cool and exciting that grabs me about it. But I feel like that's not going to be the case. But yeah, you can see that there's a start of a greenhouse over here. I didn't finish it. This was another hatching area that was meant to hatch things for me to kill for resources, but that didn't turn out super well, so I ended up making ramps because they were getting like stuck in there, and that didn't turn out well either. So this is kind of a failed structure. But yeah, as you can see over here we have some things you cannot get on Aberration, and that is any flying dino whatsoever. The closest thing you have to a flying dino on Aberration is a rock drake like here, which it can glide like so, and it's really cool, but it cannot fly. right? So I spent some time. It wasn't last night. I don't think I played yesterday. I think it was the night before last. On Aberration, just finding a couple of Argentavis Argies. Argentavises. I don't know what you would say with that. Oh, also let me turn the resolution down again because I'm streaming and the stream don't like it. Yeah, I got a couple birdies. And I'm breeding them to get another birdie, so I have a backup birdie, or maybe I can mutate it. I don't know yet. But I have those because I need to farm element. And that's complicated. Yeah, that's complicated. So basically, I went through that boss battle, and it was a lot of work. It was a tough it was a pretty tough battle, but the lead up to it was many hours of work, and obviously I lost many hours of stuff. But anyway, I learned some engrams, some tech grams, I think they call them, such as the tech replicator and the tech generator, and I want to make those two things because they're super cool. But the replicator itself takes 100 element to make, and the generator takes 30 element to make, and they both require element to run. So I need, probably 200 element to get started with, right? And I've never beaten a boss before, so even on a normal map, I wasn't sure what it took to make element. And I had seen the structures around here and read about them a little bit, just a little. Let me go to one right now. There are these structures around. There's one over here. Right, so there are these structures that when you look at them, I just picked up poop. I don't want poop. There's an engram for element, and if you bring a bunch of gems and congealed gas balls, and batteries, and element ore, it will make element. And so I thought, element's not going to be an issue. I'm on the one map where you actually create element rather than farming it from bosses, which is, I think, how you do it on most maps. But as you can see, I don't have anything in here. I'm not making anything right now because, well, first of all, the red gems are, well, both the red and blue gems are tough to come by. They're not tough to come by. They're just tough to harvest because my base is here in the green zone, and element ore is on the surface. So, as it's becoming daytime right now, there's literally no way for me to grab any of that right now. So, oh, I think I have, okay, so I think I have the server set to eternal night. Yeah, okay. You may have just seen the clock at the top left go super duper fast. It's technically night again. So I'm wrong there. I have the daytime set to 100 times speed, so it's almost always night. But point is, the materials to make the element are not easy to come by. But you know what? It's supposed to be an endgame material. That should be fine, right? Like, you just grab a little bit and then you're good. But no, apparently, I'm struggling here. Apparently, those charge stations can make 3 element. If I'm recalling correctly, can make 3 element every 43 minutes. Keep in mind, I need like 200. So that's roughly 4 element every hour. We'll call it that. If I want 200 element and I get 4 every hour, I'm typing in my calculator here, that would take 50 hours. Now, I don't know how many charge stations are around the map, but assuming I could get the materials easily enough to do this, and I was willing to go from station to station to station to station, I could get that much element in 5 hours if there's 10 of them. Roughly, except that the math doesn't actually work out that way. But I would need to keep replenishing them because you can't just dump materials in it and hope for the best. You apparently can only dump enough materials for 3 element at any given time, or else it will shut down. I don't understand it. So what are the alternatives? Well, the alternative, really the only alternative, is element dust. I should have some in here. You see I have a lot of electronics because I was killing tech parasaurs that I was raising for element dust. As you can see, I have almost 900 here, and you would think 900 element dust. Okay, you make element out of that. Surely you have at least a few element out of that. No, it takes 1,000 dust per element. You can see I have 63 element here. That's all from harvesting parasaurs, which don't actually give that much dust. I literally have the game on 6 times element dust drops, and with like a 400%, or maybe it's only like 200%. What's my chainsaw? I have it right here, don't I? No, I don't. With a really good chainsaw, which is supposed to be good at harvesting the dust, I don't get enough from a pile of dead tech parasaurs to make it worth it. So, what's the alternative to farming tech dinos? Because I need element dust. Because apparently, when you go to transfer items, so let's say I went over here to this drop over here, right? Which there's some platforms down here. I was just testing something. Don't worry about that. And let's say I had element. Let's say this is an element right now, and oh my god, I hate the earthquake. I'm so ready to get off this stupid map, but I've wanted to do like most things that I can on the map, just kind of to say I did. But obviously there's some things like going to Scorched Earth to get my shotgun and not using those charge stations. Let's pretend this is an element. If I go and put this element in here, upload it, let's say I got element on another map. I went to another map. I farmed a boss or something to get element, and I put it in here. What actually happens is that it goes poof. You're not allowed to transfer element between maps, apparently. Like you make some element or you harvest some element or whatever. Apparently you're not allowed to bring it anywhere else. Annoyingly. So, the alternative is element dust, like I said. You have to get element dust and transfer the element dust to another world and then craft the element on that map. So what's the alternative? Well, apparently on Extinction, which I haven't played, and I've not wanted to go and do any maps I haven't played because I like the idea of you playing a map, like starting a new survivor on a map and playing through most of that map or getting familiar with that map before you utilize that map's resources in another character's playthrough, right? If that makes sense. So like I've played a good amount on the island, and I've played like a decent amount on Scorched Earth. Not a ton, but enough that I'm familiar with it. And so when I've gone to other maps from Aberration, which I've made this character on Aberration, I have my base here and all that. When I've gone to get some resources that I couldn't get here on other maps, I've chosen from those two because I know them, and I like that. I think that's a fun gameplay element. It's not a real gameplay element. It's a restriction I've put on myself, but I like the idea that I've played on this map, so now I can go there to go grab stuff off of it. Anyway, I'm going to break that restriction because even though I've never visited Extinction, apparently there's a bunch of light posts and stuff that you can harvest element dust from. And that's my intention here. So why do I have an Argentavis? Or why am I trying to breed one? Well, Argentavis is a flying mount, which it's worth noting. I have my server settings set so I can use flying mounts on Aberration. By default, you cannot. You can't even bring them here, I believe. But an Argentavis can go over here to this Ankylosaurus and pick it up. And so I can fly around with an Ankylosaurus being carried by my Argentavis. And let's see if I can do an example. Can I fly on over here to oh, those are raptors. Let's fly over here instead. Can I fly over here to one of these metal rocks to show an example? Yeah, look at this. So if we pretend for a moment these metal rocks are the element dust I need, you just fly on past with an RG holding the Anky, and he harvests for you, and that's the plan, where we have an Argentavis and an Ankylosaurus, and we're gonna go between maps or go to Extinction and harvest some element dust with them. But before I do any of that, I've got to get an Argentavis that is relatively expendable. Yeah. And I might want to breed this Anky as well. I think I have some Anky eggs. Anky eggs. That I potentially could hatch and breed those, but I don't want to lose anything, so there might be some breeding here. Yeah, that's the intent. I'm gonna go ahead and do something I should have done earlier, but forgot to do, and that is, because this is probably the last dino stream in a while, we're gonna go ahead and put on the good old classic. That might have been too loud, I'm sorry. I could put Outside Island on again. I was like struggling to figure out what background music I was gonna put on earlier. And I was like, it's gonna be the last dino stream. Let's just do Outside Island again. So here we are. Okay, so I need to go ahead and transfer that stuff off of you. I think I need to make another fertilizer chest, but I'm not really using it at this point, so I don't know. I don't know if that'll be a thing. Okay, you. Why don't you come over here? Why don't you come over here? I think I have ankle. I've got some ankles in here. No mutations, right? Yeah. So we'll throw these out and have them breed for just a little bit. Let's move you over here. It is kind of a shame. I thought I had made it so the daytime was normal speed again, but that's all right. We're gonna be playing in the dark. Right. So got the females. Just is gonna mess up my RG mating a little bit because it's all gonna go to the same place. But go ahead and let them breed once. Do you not want to breed? You're not close enough. Might still be too loud. Hold on. There we go. Cool. They all breeded. Now stop it. Stop your mating. Okay, those will get picked up by the hatcheries. And they'll get picked up by the hatcheries? 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 Okay, they did. By who? By which one? This one? Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. Cool. So let's go ahead and put these in here. By the way, this is the, I don't know if I showed this on the last stream. This is how I've ended up doing my breeding. Oh god, the bloom's really high again. Hold on. Can I, in my recent, I might have to actually turn on sheets for this. I don't know why I would, but I should have in my recent things here. That didn't actually do anything. I was hoping that would turn the bloom down. Actually, isn't bloom quality equals 1 or something like that? I don't remember. Did that work? That may have actually worked. Actually, it feels like the game's darker now. I think that worked. I'm actually going to put the cam up even higher. A little higher. So it's very dark. Anyway, this is how I've been doing breeding for mutations. I mean, among other things, but I take the S plus basic transfer, which just takes anything that's in an inventory and puts it in another inventory. So I've been taking it from the hatchery into here, and that's great because even if I wasn't using the features of the egg incubator, the egg incubator can only accept eggs, as it were. And that means that I don't accidentally take this refertilizer out of here, which is needed for these hatcheries to work. So if I right click the hatchery and left clicked on this, it would transfer that refertilizer, and suddenly this guy wouldn't be working right. But anyway, when I'm looking for mutations, which it's worth noting, I on previous streams kind of messed up a little bit on my explanation. When you're breeding for mutations, first you want to breed a bunch of females without mutations. That way you have a lot of because females have a refractory period for some reason, not the males. You can see it says ready to mate in 649. Females have to wait to breed, whereas males don't. You want a bunch of females so you can get a bunch of eggs at one time, but you want a bunch of females all the same level as the male you're breeding without mutations. But once you're looking for mutations, you actually want to breed males with the mutations, because you want you just want to swap out your male. I can't show an example, unfortunately, but actually I kind of can. If I go to one of my mutated Megalosaurus CZs over here and go to show ancestors, you'll see that on the patrilineal side, it's got 8 out of 20 random mutations, whereas there's none on the matrilineal side. This is the way you can get more than 20 mutations, is if you have 0 on one side, you can have a ton on the other. So that's why you have a male. Anyway, my process for finding mutations is I basic transfer into the incubator, and then from the incubator I can just see a bunch of things, but basically I look at, okay, are you a male? So like this one's a male, and do you have mutations? It doesn't have mutations, but I would be able to see if it had mutations easily, and then I could determine if it was a mutation I wanted, blah blah blah. And then if I could either like hatch the one I wanted or whatever, and all the ones I don't want, because you can't take these eggs out of here once they're fully incubated. But you can basic transfer them out. You can just basic transfer them out, and then you have fully incubated eggs here. So that's how I do things. Anyway, let's put these back in here. What I'm looking for is a 251 RG. ideally a female 251 RG, but if there's a male, I can take that too and just use that. This one's 259. Oh, right. I'm looking for one that's above 251 because one of them has a better oxygen stat. So here, let me take note of the stats here. What's the higher oxygen? So 40 is the higher oxygen. So it'd be 50, 40, 47, 34, 40, 47. Okay. I can't remember that, but let me just see if weight, melee, and health are good. Yeah, I think so. I think this is the one I want, which does actually complicate things a slight amount. Oh, is that also? Oh no, it's 259. Oh, okay. There's a 259 female and a 259 male. Let me just make sure they have the same exact stats and nothing weird is happening. Yeah, perfect. So those are exactly what I want. So, y'all can stop breeding now. You can stop it. You can stop breeding, okay? What am I gonna do here? Am I gonna... Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna do I'm just gonna commit a little bit of an atrocity here. I need my dino gun. Where's my dino gun? All right. What's the dino gun set to? It's set to claim. Set phasers to kill, please. Thank you. This is kind of risky because I haven't grown the babies yet, so like something horrible could happen, but I'm confident that this will be fine. So we just need those out of the way. We can't let them where's my... Okay, there it is. This is my cool looking Megalosaurus. It's like blue and stuff. That's why it's called This One Looks Cool. This place gets overwhelmed by dinos super easily, especially when you're breeding. So I just got to clean it up. So 259 in slot 5 and a 259 slot 9. So 5 and 9. Hatch 9. Hatch 5. Look at the little baby RGs. They're so cute. They're so cute. All right. Unfortunately, because they're so small and cute, and they're not usually animals that walk. They're not very fast at walking. They're more of a flying. And they're not even that fast at flying either. When they're babies, they go very slow. So this is going to take a minute. Take a minute here. Goodness, they're slow. Okay. Come on, little babies. Come on, little babies. Come on, little babies. Come over here, babies. Over between the trees, please. That's where we get down and dirty. They're very, very, very slow. I could have cryopotted them over here, but we have to wait for them to grow up anyway. We might as well let them come over here as slow as they need to be. It's worth noting I have this nanny here. Let me show the range on this so I know I'm in the right place. Yeah, okay, I'll be fine. Within this dome here, growing dinos will be imprinted automatically. So while I already have like super crazy imprinting where you just have to do it once and it's 100%, I hate the earthquakes. I hate them so much. As long as it's not like a dodo, because dodos I think grow up too fast and the game can't keep up. The nanny will imprint on them. So like you'll see this is at roughly 16% maturation, and it's at 16% imprinting. So we should be good no matter what. I was wrong previously about what was I wrong about? Imprinting affecting breeding It doesn't affect breeding in any way. Like, it doesn't make it more complicated if you're looking for mutations. It's just a waste of time if you're doing it manually. If you have a nanny, you know, creepy person standing outside your house looking at your dinos, and somehow the dinos like it. Oop, no, I want to enable imprinting. That was accident. Oh god. I may have messed things up just a little bit. That's fine. I want to hide range. Yeah, as long as you're not spending extra time doing it, imprinting is fine. So what are those? Those are 259. So I'm looking for 259. Technically, I could go with something that's not 259, and it would not be a big deal. But hey, look, we got two 259s right here. Let's just make sure that there's not a mutated one that I can grab and use instead. I'm gonna take these out of here while I do this. We do have 259s, which is good. I'll go ahead and hatch. Well, I guess I'll hatch a couple so I have a backup. So 1 and 2 are my slots. Great. That one's done. Okay. Let's see if there's any... Oh, a 261. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another two 261s? Okay, what's the better one? Where's the mutation at? Stamina? Are they identical? Oh, this one has more carry weight. Okay, we'll use that one then. We'll let these guys grow up, but in fact, they're both females. I might as well bring them over to the breeding pit. Even though I'm not going to be breeding them. In fact, let's disable the mating on both of these, because I'm not going to be breeding them if things are successful. So we'll just bring these dudes over here. Great. We'll hatch both 261s. But it's the female that I'm going to want to be using. So 2 and 4. Hey, little guys. Apparently they have a pink color on them. Though these might be a dino in which that particular color slot doesn't actually show up. Sadly. Okay, I'm going to have to wait for them to come out here. Oh, they're merging. Okay, I actually want to make sure they don't get stuck in each other. So I'm going to have one walk a little further than the other. Cute little guys. Okay, great. So those two will be growing. Oh god. Oh no, I did the thing again. There's this weird bug. And I think it's if I zoom in with the spyglass while I'm switching items. Yeah, okay. Like, I don't even know if I can replicate it. But like, can I replicate it? Yeah, look, I'm zoomed in when I take out this remote all of a sudden. And I had that happen to me before and I couldn't fix it. And it was like, I kept trying to take out my remote and then I was like, nope. Can't do that. Or else you'll zoom in. Well, you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to put these Ankies back away. But I'm going to put them away in some of these less charged cryopods. Because these cryopods take forever to charge. I don't know why. I don't know why they take so long to charge. But if I use it on dinos that I'm not going to be taking out often, then that won't matter so much. Cool. So we'll put these away. Put yous away. And do any of you have eggs anymore? None of y'all have eggs anymore. Great. What that means to me then is that it's time. Oh, wait. Do I want to do it just yet? I'll cuddle with you. Yeah, I'll do the imprinting early just to make sure it works. I mean, as nice as it would be to have backup RGs, just in case, I think we're just going to do a little bit of murder on them. Just a little murder. Just a ton. It's a smidge. So I'm going to need my pike. My pike is good at hitting multiple little guys at once. Like so. We'll go ahead and close these doors so no one can see the atrocities we're committing. Set this to auto hatch. And auto hatch. And just do a little bit of poking. Just poke at them a little bit. You saw nothing. It's fine. Great. Let's go ahead and set this to not auto hatching. And put my pike away. Great. Okay, so we're just waiting for these RGs to grow. I might make a couple more RG saddles. I should have the materials for it. I shouldn't need to make this many. It's kind of overkill. I'm going to go ahead and go over here to my platform as well. Why are all the dinos stacked up right there? What happened? What happened over here? Did they go try to defend something? Are they fighting that Sarco right now? I want to whistle them. I don't want to whistle them on passive so they can defend themselves, but they're gonna get themselves killed. I shouldn't need to have them off of passive. Oh god, but I don't know. Something could come over here and attack it. Anyway, well, this is almost. Yeah, okay. It just broke on me while I was using it. That's no fun. Is there still a drop in the water over here? No. Okay, I gotta go find a drop. I just want backup saddles. I might breed more RGs and bring them along. Let's see. The unfortunate thing about these drops is or these supply crates is unlike the supply drops on most maps. You generally can't see them from far away. Like, it takes them a little bit to, even with like the highest view distance turned on, they take a little bit to load in. Like, you got to be pretty close to them, which is irritating because the whole point of the supply drop stuff is the classic, like, once again, this game is very PvP oriented, and it's supposed to be like a beacon for people to fight over, right? And so it's supposed to be very visible from a distance, but these crates don't always follow that. Sometimes I feels like it's actually just inconsistent. Like sometimes it does actually seem like the crates do show at a distance. But anyway, I just wanted to upload these saddles. I mean, I could do it when I go to actually transfer, but I'm waiting for them to grow anyway. So why not do it now? There's like almost always a supply crate over by the surface entrance over here. Just making sure I was going the right way. So I'm looking over there. I'm looking over there to make sure that that's let's see if there's one over here. If there's not one over here, I'm gonna be sad and I'm gonna cry. There we go. Yeah, no, there's like always one over here. I don't know why that is. Anyway, I gotta be careful because, oh hell, these mushrooms could kill me. Okay, let's put these 4 saddles. Oh, I already had an extra in here. Okay, so I've just got like a ton of RG saddles. So that's fun. Oh wait, you know what I need to do? I need to destroy this. That way another one can spawn. Another one can spawn. It is kind of what I had to do when I did the boss fight, is I had to go around and destroy supply crates in the hopes that one would spawn near my base. Although I didn't have to do it much. I did it a little bit ahead of time. In the middle of preparing, because I was like, well, it might take a minute to respawn, so let's do that. But about the time I was done preparing, the supply crate popped up, so I was good. That's also why the bitrate on that video was so low, is because I didn't take the time to check to make sure it was good. Because I was like, oh, gotta hit record and go. There's one up here. Is this the area that I take damage? I would not like it if this is the area that I take damage, because I don't like taking damage. I know it's kind of a weird trait, but I don't like taking damage. I still don't really understand that about this map. I mean, I guess there's a lot I don't understand about this map. In its design is why are there just random, like I've only come across a few areas like this, and they're usually not that big of an area, but it's just a few areas where you just take damage. It's like there's spores or something around, and that damages you, but it's like not very visible, and it's just a weird thing. It's just a weird thing that doesn't feel like it makes any sense. Anyway, I'm just gonna store these inky eggs. I think I have some other ones in here as well. I do indeed. I'm just not gonna worry about it. Right. It would be nice to have a second inky, but that's right. Okay, y'all growing? Yeah, they're almost growing. They are gonna need to heal up, and they're gonna need to get leveled up. I have a way that I'm gonna level them up. I think that should work well, but we'll see. We'll see. Just running around. I guess, hey, you two follow me. They could come grow up over here. Yeah, they're even slow as adults, but imprinting plus 0%. Good job, buddy. Good job on the 0% imprint. Right. Which one? You are the one that I'm going to be piloting. Mainly, because it's got a little bit more carry weight, which I'm going to need a lot of. I don't know all the stats I'm going to need for these guys. It's going to be a little nerve-wracking, because I don't know. Maybe I should bring my rock drake just in case. So my rock drake is good at the whole killing thing. Hi, birdie. Hi, birdie. Hi, birdie. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for this earthquake to go, but what we're gonna do, this should work. I should have, let's see, it's this one. Yeah, I've got a lot of Megalosaurus eggs, and they're all very high level Megalosaurus. The Megalosaurus from the get-go, like to begin with. I think I need to make another canteen. All right, this smithy's bugged. It's missing engrams. That's why I have this other one. Oh wait, no, I make a canteen here. Never mind. That smithy is bugged though. It's missing blueprints. Can go get some water real quick. I didn't put on my hotbar. It's my bed. Great. Okay, so these Megalosaurus, even as small, tiny baby Megalosaurus, should give some good XP to this guy. So we do this, and we have you eat the babies, eat the babies, eat them. Eat the babies. It's a little tough to get these, but yeah, these cannot. I explained it before. Oh my god, they went down there. I didn't think they could fit down there. Okay, we gotta change something real quick. we gotta adjust something. Oh my god, no, I'm floating over here because I can't land on those. Okay. There we go. Let's do this. Hopefully this also changes the hitbox of these so they can't get under there. That was spooky. Because the thing is, if those guys grow up and they're aggressive to me, why is my head not moving? Is my head tracking stopped? Oh, my eye tracker is just dead in the water. What happened here? How long has this been happening for? How long have I just been robot facing forward? Toby? Toby? Toby, what's going on, buddy? Toby? 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 I'm gonna have to unplug and plug this thing back in. Oh, hold on. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why. Like, it's already working though. Like, quick fix. I'm surprised that I didn't have to restart anything. Strange. Very strange. Cool. Oh, let me get comfy again. Okay, how many levels did you get? 33 levels. That's pretty good. And there's definitely diminishing returns on XP, so that's probably all I'm going to get for now. The question is going to be, what stats do I put in you? I feel like carry weight makes the most sense. Oops. But I want it to survive as well, so maybe some health too. Just go and stand next to this thing. So it's got 825 carry weight. That's actually pretty great. What carry weight do you have? Only 1100. So if I went with like 1200 carry weight on the RG, maybe a little more, that would be perfect. Yeah. 1400's good. Let's get some health in you. 66k. Can I get up to 10k? Can you update your health faster than that? Thank you. Do 2 more. I could do melee damage. Although, that doesn't make much sense, does it? Do I want stamina? Maybe stamina? I don't really know what I want. I could put movement speed. Could try that. This is not enabled by default, by the way. Thankfully, there's actually a server setting for it now. It used to be you had to download a mod to make it so you could level up Flyer's movement speed. How much movement speed do I get per level on this guy? 2.5. That's what I have the server settings to, so it would be 1% otherwise. Screw it. Let's see how it goes with a bunch of movement speed. I can reset the stats later, but let's see how that goes. How's this RG feeling? Oh, that's a good fast RG. Yeah, so at some point, the developers of this game patched out the ability to level up movement speed on Flyers. My guess was it was something along the lines of it was like too powerful in PvP or something, because you could have like a Tapehara that had leveled movement speed to 1 billion and you just zip zoom around. But that's annoying. That's annoying that you're not allowed to do that by default. So the fact that they actually eventually added in let me grab these. They actually added in what am I trying to say? The ability to switch that back to the ability to oh god, I cannot speak right now. Just let me, I'm gonna take a drink of water, think about my words. The fact that they now allow you to switch a server setting that allows you to level movement speed on a flying dino is great. That's all. That's all I was trying to say. Anyway, I'm feeding the heck out of this guy so we can get healed up. I actually didn't realize that, I guess an Argentavis is the equivalent of a smithy. That's actually quite handy. It'd be nice if I had a better saddle for him. I don't know what horrors lie in extinction. But yeah, we should be more or less good to go. Oh, I have a level up available. That's nice. What do I want to put this level in? I've been putting it in carry weight. It's a good one. 115. Did not unlock anything, but next level looks like some sort of crazy bow. I mean, I haven't been able to make any of the engrams for like 30 levels or so. Because I haven't had a tech thing, which is what we're going for. Well, you're already fully healed. Nice job, dude. Should I level you up too? I guess probably. I'll level this guy up as well. He's my backup, but I should probably name them. Hold on, what's your name? Your name is oh god, what do I name you? Your name is Billy Bob. Bob. Yep. Billy Bob the female. Billy Bob and Billy Job. Billy Bob and Billy Job. That's their names. Great. Everyone's on passive, right? Wonderful. Someone's being hurt by spikes over there, it looks like. We're gonna go ahead and get this going here. Alright, that's all. No, I see you hiding in there. Nice. Alright, that should be another 30 levels. Yeah. Alright, so carry weight. Had the other one go up to roughly 1400. That's fine. Got 10k health. And the rest movement speed. The movement speed actually might be not ideal. Due to the fact that why is it not ideal? It might not be ideal. I don't know. I'm speaking like that all of a sudden. Because we're going to be carrying an Anki. Like, here, let me just show a demonstration. We're going to be carrying this Anki around. And we want to be, like, precise about things. So if I go too fast, I might not be able to, like, get him to hit the things I want him to hit. But we will see. We will see if that's the case. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take the saddle off the Anki. Just make my life easier. I guess I'm gonna go fly around and see if I can find a drop. Which, oh my god, being able to fly around on Aberration. I mean, this is not as fast as the Rock Drake, but right click was right. The right click is the pickup. Yeah, this is not as fast as on a Rock Drake, but my goodness, it is nice to be able to fly in this game. Sociomocus, hey, hello, hi. Look at this. Look at that. I can pick up. No, okay. I can pick up. No, it's not letting me pick up the raptors. I was so excited to pick up a raptor there. Let's try a parasaur. There we go. Look, and pick things up and fly them. This is actually really nice. Aberration is such a weirdly limited map, and it's kind of it's interesting. Here, let me go ahead and let him rest. A lot of the mechanics on this map are like really interesting, and I think it's got some really cool style, and there's a lot good about it. There's a lot of good that comes from this map, I feel. But as a whole, it's a pain in the ass. And the fact that I went to another map and tamed the slowest flyer I could get, and it's like the most liberating thing. It really says something about this map. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that it's not as enjoyable. What is sticking out of the back of me? What is that? Do I have a tail? What the hell am I looking at here? Why does it look like I have a tail? What is going on? Oh, you know what that is? It's this little chibi rock drake that I have on me. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's like, why do I have a tail? Alright, there's a drop here. There's a crate here. I probably should have brought the Anki. I don't know if I have enough time before that blows up to get this ready, but I guess I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put all my stuff away. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do any of that. No. I'm gonna park this bad boy. This is where the complication sets in. Oh, there's a drop right here. That's nice. I need to see if there's a way to force save the server, because what I need to do is I need to save the server as is with me on it and everything here, and then I need to back up that save. That way when I transfer off, I load that save back up and I make a duplicate of myself and the dinos I transfer. And I'm not trying to cheat the game by doing that, but it's unfortunately necessary, because it would seem, because this has happened to me twice now. I've gone to Scorched Earth twice, built a base there, like harvested the material, because I didn't go with all my stuff. I harvested the materials, built a base, did all that, and then came back here, and then went back to Scorched Earth later, only to find out everything was just destroyed, because the game does not like it when when you are not on your server but your structures are. It seems like it auto destroys stuff. I don't know why. I think it's dumb, but that's the way it is. I'm gonna just keep this here. I might run into alphas, but that's okay. All right, so I guess I don't know if there's a way to force the save, and I don't know if it backs up the existing save or it makes a new save and backs it up. I also can't seem to find the... What the hell? Oh, it's over here. There's like, let's see, 4 windows open right now that say ARK Survival Evolved, but one of them's the game, 2 of them are the running servers, and one of them is the server manager. And I was looking for the server manager. I was like a Karen. I was looking for the manager of the server, and I found it. Okay, so I have a backup now button. It says perform a manual world save. Okay, I'll trust that. Backup was successful. Great. Now I'm ready to go. Ish. Kind of. Am I taking the rock drake? It would be more annoying to take the rock drake, but I think I should. So we're gonna... Oh, I took the saddle off and then tried to fly it. Not how it works. Not how this game works at all. I'm gonna go down here, because the drop's over here as well. I'm gonna take the saddle off. Put the saddle right in here. Creatures, little lady, the rock drake. Upload you, try it again, because it never works the first time. Did it work this time? No, let's try it again. This only happens with the rock drake for me. Okay, that's uploaded. I have an Anki saddle. I might as well start throwing all this stuff over. Great, I really don't need 5. Well, it's actually going to be 7 Argentava saddles, because I don't have that many RGs, but that's fine. Cool, so now, make sure I'm not missing anything. Get on Billy Bob. Tell Billy Job to follow. Good name. It's a very good name, I promise. Great, great. Bring these over here. What's the health on this thing? Okay, we've got time. Put the Yankee down. That should be close enough. Take your saddle off. Ride you. Park you. Take your saddle off. Do you have meat on you? You do. That's good. We're gonna need the meat. Transfer these over. 700,000 saddles on here. And start uploading. Great, the Anki didn't upload. Can you please upload? Okay, now those are all uploaded. I don't have anything on me. I mean, there's this. I don't, but that goes away. Now I can upload myself. Now I can upload myself. And we hit cancel. We click in the window. We hit exit to main menu. And to complicate things just a little bit, now I have to shut down the server I just transferred from. And restore that manual backup I just did. So I need to make sure that this is the one here. That looks right. Yeah, because unfortunately, just the way I have to do this is I have to duplicate my character and stuff. Yeah, I'll go ahead and start that server back up, even though it's not going to actually matter. Well, it might matter. It might matter. Great. Okay. So that's starting up. It should be backed up and all that. We should basically have our dinos duplicated. Duplicated dinos. And now, I join Extinction. And I mean, it's going to take a second to join here. Have no idea how Extinction works. I have no idea what the dangers are of it. I don't know if it's going to be easy to find a drop or anything to get my dinos and all that. Like I don't know what the challenges are here. All I know is apparently there's lampposts and stuff with element dust in them. And also worth noting that I think there might actually be better methods of doing what I'm about to do on Genesis 2 or something like that. I read something along those lines in the comments. But this is I've seen this done with my eyeballs. So that's what we're doing. I wish I earned channel points on my channel. I'll look at my little hexagon icon that I made for it. But I just have infinite amount because I'm the streamer. And that's not fun. Can you do cool things with channel points? Like, can you do custom things? Can I make an API call to spend channel points from like an external, like an extension or something? Because you know, way back in the day, back in like, what was it, 2014? You know, I had Toxabot, which had a currency that people got for viewing the stream among doing other things. And trying to think. Yeah, it talks about had a bunch of cool things I could do with it with that currency, but as far as I can tell, the Twitch currency is just all Twitch stuff. Like not really fun stuff. Just like Twitch pushing its own stuff. But anyway, let's get in here. I have no idea what this place is. It recommends Sanctuary Central, so I guess we'll just go there. Okay, let's do what the hell is that thing? It's like a freaking crazy robot thing. What the hell? Okay, this place is dangerous. But hey, look, lampposts and stuff. That's our goal. Do you think there's beacons? It's my understanding this is supposed to be like a post-apocalyptic Earth, whereas like I don't. Oh God, they're everywhere. That's really spooky. It's my understanding that most of the other maps are what they call ARKs, which I'm not really sure what that entails. But it seems like it's either a simulation or crazy space terrarium. I don't really know the story of this game, but it's my understanding that this is not like the other maps. It's not an ARK. It's not like some simulation things, but this is like real Earth after apocalypse. What is that? Is that dangerous? Is that a dangerous thing? I don't know what that is. This is really cool though. Huh. But yeah, everything I just said might be false as well. It was something I just briefly read and may have misunderstood because once again I don't understand the story of this game. But it seems like there's some interesting stuff in it. I'm just gonna grab some business here. What is that noise? What was that? Why was there just like a fanfare? I'm turning off Outside Island for now. Cause those are bad. Those are bad. Ooh, look at you. You're purple. Are you a purple Dilo? Holy, you like corrupted? What's going on? It literally says corrupt. That's really cool. What the hell? Okay. So on other maps, so I don't know if there's big like, oh yeah, right there. I was going to just say, I don't know if those exist on this map. Because usually those are the tallest things around. But if I can get over to that big obelisk thing, and that's not like a part of the background or something. Okay, that's a corrupted pteranodon. That's crazy. That's really cool. Increased food consumption. Why do I have increased food consumption? Is it because of corrupted thing, Amy? Oh, these are all corrupted. Okay, this thing is still following me, and I don't like it. So, are the corrupted dinos fighting the non-corrupted dinos? Are those rock drakes? Why are there rock drakes on this map? Okay. Okay, well, I'm dead. I'm dead. It's fine. It's fine. It's bound to happen. This is just the way it goes. See, I'm like level 100 something at this point. Let's try a different respawn point. Let's try here. I'm level 115. I could have put stats into health a little more and stuff like that, but even at level 115 and like boosted stat. Wait, this looks like Aberration. Wait. Why am I back in Aberration? No, I just transferred away from here. No, don't make me come back. Why am I here again? I don't like it. No, no, I just got out of Aberration. Don't take me to a place that looks exactly like it. Oh my god. It's actually really funny to me. Okay, I think my goal. Do you think there are even so? There's got to be at least some sort of supply crate system in this map as well, right? This looks really cool. Yeah, this is totally Aberration. I think that's just hilarious, honestly. Like, if anything, I was really excited to see a map that wasn't the underground cave that I've been living in for the past few weeks. And then I go to respawn into basically a replica of that same underground cave. That's really funny. Oh, look, this is one of those beacon thingies. But it's on its side. Do you think it still has like a little thing I can use to bring a dino in? I don't think so. Okay, I may have respawned in the wrong place. There's not a lot of dinos here though, so that's nice. But I think I actually need to get up there to the surface and not down wherever I am. And I'm very curious as to what this is. Is it just crystal or is it something? Can you get blue gems and stuff here? It's very pretty. Like it's a bit different than the Aberration stuff, even though it's got all those elements. But I love the waterfalls and stuff. I think that's really, really pretty. Okay, okay, there are dinos because there's a Therizinosaur right there. I feel like I'm in the wrong place though. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's like coming from Blight Town down to what's it called? What's it called in Dark Souls? The lake down below. I can't think of what it's called. But yeah, that's what that reminds me of. I'm just gonna jump down and I might die. But that'll let me respawn maybe somewhere better. No, I'm still alive. Still alive for now. There might be piranhas. Piranhas. Oh, Gompies. God, it's so weird. It's so weird having played on Aberration such a large amount now and then seeing like pretty standard like common dinos from other maps. Because Aberration, it just doesn't have a lot on it. Okay, I don't know what this thing is over here. I'm gonna go look at it. It looks like some sort of crazy abomination. Oh, this glitch again. Oh, yeah. Wonderful. Didn't miss that one. Yep, no, just keep pushing me under the water. Is it a super sloth? What the hell? What are you called? Oh, you're a... Oh, this is a gotcha. Okay. I know that, huh. It's my understanding that gotchas, like, I'm guessing whatever is on his back right here is something you can harvest from it. Because from what I read, there you can get an element gotcha, and I don't know, you harvest the... I don't know if it, like, produces element or what. I don't know how it works, but it is seemingly a type of dino that grows materials. Maybe there's various different types of materials that it can grow. I don't know. Hey, Carno, can you just kill me, dude? Come here. Come here. No, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're the worst Carno. You're seriously so bad. These freaking bugs are gonna kill me better than you did. You just fell right asleep. You couldn't handle a few punches. The bugs ate you, Carno. You're a shame. You're a shame. You are a disgrace. There we go. You should feel shame. Okay, so nothing sunken, please. Thank you. Sure, we'll try Desert North. That certainly won't go bad. It's pretty. So this, okay. What are these? What are you? What the hell are you? What the hell are you? Volanosaur. Yeah, I'm super dead. There's a lot of crazy stuff. Oh, but that's what I need right there. That thing right there is what I need. I guess I'm going to put Outside Island back on. I don't know what that, like, weird fanfare was that I heard before, though. Okay, we'll respawn there again. So we need that thing. Run, kangaroo. I think we need that thing. I don't know. I'm assuming that we can bring in some stuff from here. Otherwise, how... we're just gonna we're gonna rely on supply drops again. I don't see anything down here though, actually. Yeah, I'm not seeing. God, this bug sucks so bad. I don't know why it happens. It just forces you under the water. Hey, look at Tapehara. What level are you, buddy? What level are you? I want to find out before you fly away. 3. You know, a thing I probably need to do. This is going to seem cheaty, and it actually kind of is. But I'm going to kill all the wild dinos. Boop. They're all gone. They'll be back soon. They'll respawn fairly quickly. It'll give me a moment of peace, for sure. So I'm going to be able to take advantage of that. But something I noticed when I was trying to get an RG on Scorched Earth is that all the dinos, and this is actually going to make it harder for me in the long run, now that I think about it, but all the dinos I was coming across were like under level 30. And I think what happened was when I generated the server for the first time, it seems like the first time you run a server, it doesn't actually look at your settings. It seems like it generates the map with default settings, or maybe even less than default settings, I don't know. And then boots it up without looking at your settings. And so you have to start it again. You have to, after it's generated the map, shut it down, start it up again. And then the settings seem to stick. But what I'm assuming happens is those settings, those default settings, were present when the dinos got what level are you? 42. That's looking better. 42, what level are you? 12, okay. You? 12. Not quite as good. But yeah, so I'm assuming that when you first generate a map, if you don't clear the wild dinos, everything's going to be low level. Because I had to do that. I had to destroy all the dinos on Scorched Earth, and then I was getting higher level ones. And I'm not looking for high level dinos here. Ooh, what is that? That's something I need, right? That's got to be something good. Yeah, I'm not looking to tame anything here. I don't have the means to do so. But it's just how I've been playing it. I've been playing with the chance of a level 180 dino coming and destroying me. And you know, it's how I've been doing it. Okay, I don't understand. How do you upload things from Extinction? I'm not even worried about downloading my stuff right now. Because, you know, theoretically I could start harvesting materials and make a base and work my way towards the means to get the element dust I need. But as it stands, I have no way to upload that stuff. I haven't seen any supply drops. I'll keep running around, see if we run into a supply crate. I mean, let's be honest here. Before the end of the stream, I may not even get my stuff downloaded, or I may not even get element dust collected. There's a lot I probably won't do here, but I'm exploring the Extinction map for the first time, and so I think that's fun. And once again, I'm probably going to keep playing this game for a little bit. But I feel like this is probably the last time I'm going to stream it for a while. I might be wrong about that. I might feel like tomorrow I want to stream more of it. I'm not sure. But really, my goal right now is to get enough element dust. Get enough element, rather, to make a couple of the tech generator, like a tech generator, tech replicator. Maybe the tech sleeping pod. I don't know what that is all about. And then I feel like stepping away from the game, or at least from my Aberration save. If my friend who has not confirmed whether or not they're going to play ended up wanting to play with me, I probably would, just not on Aberration. Yeah, I was hoping one of these structures would have what I'm looking for, but it looks to me like it's just a big structure surrounding this obelisk. But this obelisk doesn't have the usual, like, access to it as on other maps. I'm very curious about, like, the story could, I'm killing myself, by the way. The story could be garbage, but there's enough intrigue from, what? That didn't kill me? I'm gonna punch this zebra to death. And by to death, I mean my own death. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna punch a rock. No? Punch a cactus to death? I'm almost dead. Come on now. There we go. There's enough intrigue from what I've seen in the game that I'm curious. Oh, look, it's totally like a dome or something. Like you're stuck in there. Okay, what about the snow zone? Probably can't survive in the snow zone. Especially if it spawns me next to 30 dire wolves. So what is that over there? Hold on, let's go this way first. What is that thing? What is that thing? There's a lot of cool stuff. Like, I do want to play this game. So that's the thing, is like looking at this stuff, I want to know what the hell all these dinos are. These Deodons, I can't remember. Deodons are aggressive. Don't let them attack you. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many bad things here. Looking at all these dinos that I know nothing about, super cool. And like the corrupted variants, like what's going on with that? You know, there's a bunch of really cool stuff, seemingly. Ow. Okay, what is that? That's beautiful. But because I'm more or less tied down to Aberration, we're just jumping down. Just jumping down. We're probably gonna die. Yeah, because I'm committed to staying on Aberration for like 90% of my playthrough. Yeah, no, those aren't things you can download from. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Like I might need to look it up. I'm never gonna finish my story. The point is, I've been playing on Aberration, and I want to wrap up my Aberration stuff, even if it requires me going to another map and being confused about what's going on it. What is this? What is this, a circle of trees? Okay. Those are spooky. Those are spooky things. Yeah, no, worth pointing out that when I said the dinos would be back in no time, this, oh, they got little sparkles above their heads. Clearly the dinos are back. Like, this is a different area than I was in when I destroyed the dinos, but everything on the map got cleared when I did that, so yeah, didn't get much of a break. That's a floating tree. Hold on. This is a crime. Okay, I can't show the crime. I'm gonna die anyway. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's try the sanctuary stuff again. We'll run around again and see what's going on. Oh no, did I go to the sunken whatever? Oh, excuse me. Please. Can't remember. What was my solution before for the... No, I did have a solution before for not getting bounced down underneath the water, but it doesn't seem to actually work on this map. Like, it acts differently than on Aberration. This is so dumb. I hate this bug. This game sucks. Like, not even joking. Like, in a lot of ways, this game absolutely sucks. But like I've said every time I've mentioned anything like that, what is going on there? It's just good enough that most of the time, on average, if you average out the experience, like, it's a pretty good time. Why does that keep happening? Why is there a crazy fanfare that happens every so often? What is that thing? I don't... Where am I? Excuse me. Maybe one of these buildings I can upload or download. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, this game, on average, pretty decent. And then there's just spikes of just utter bullshit. just clear lack of care from the developers' end. Like, I mean, to be fair, there's a clear effort that's gone into this game as well. I'm not saying it's all bad, but when it's bad, it's bad. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna keep climbing this thing. If I can. I was hoping I could get up on those walkways. Is this just a light? Okay, I was thinking maybe that was like a thing I could use. Yeah, it's kind of crazy because like I'm not seeing any drops, which I feel like usually by now I'd see something. Like a crate or something. I mean, it's a good thing to avoid really stupid bugs. I had to duplicate my character over here. Because it's feeling right now like I'm not going to be able to get off of extinction. Because I don't know how. I don't know how. Okay, there's a green beacon that way. I did die real good trying to get there before. Also, I'm almost out of water already. Even with my settings to the point where like it doesn't drain very fast. So here, let me grab some berries and stuff along the way. Yeah, maybe this thing lets me download. That's a big jump. Don't kill me. Ah, I hate those birds. I guess that's the one nice thing about not being on Aberration is there's no none of these birds that steal your shit, and none of the oh, is it the pagomastics? The little creepy guys that crawl around and steal your stuff. There's none of those as well. Okay, no. So none of these have like the little platforms underneath them that allow you to download and upload. There are RGs here. I could have gotten an RG on this map. Looks like. So where do I go? Where do I go to download things? Unless it's one of those... Oh, no. I'm trying to think. It might be a case of, like, you having to build a transmitter. What are you? Are you dangerous? Enforcer. Are you... What are you enforcing? Okay, so in the wasteland, which is where I am right now, I get more food consumption. Like I get more hungry. Easy hungry. See what this thing is over here. What the what are those? What is what is that? What is it? Is doing some air stuff? I don't like that. I don't like that. Nope. 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 Do not like it. Do not like it. I do not like it. Hey, what do you have on you? Corrupted nodule. What does that do? Can I check real quick? Can I see? Incredibly hazardous to human health if consumed. Good to know. Can I drink this water? Nope. Cannot. Alright, this looks like a thing. What is this all about? Gas bag. What a wonderful first thing to say in my chat. Gas bag. What? It's a good introduction, really. It's got a certain mystique to it. Like, you go up and shake someone's hand and say, "Hello, I'm Josh." Like, that's old news, right? You go up, you walk up to someone, you stare them straight in the eyes, and you say, gas bag. I think that's just asserting dominance. That's the creature? Oh, okay. Oh, the crazy, like, yeah, that thing's weird, dude. I don't know anything about extinction. I just came here because I saw a video that said I could potentially get element dust here, but I don't know if there's a place I can upload and download my business. Need help? I mean, is there a place I can do like the dino uploads and downloads? Because that's all I need, really. The rest I can, you know, struggle through on my own. City Square, okay. So in like the sanctuary area I was just in, potentially. You know, potentially the opposite direction. Although I'm very curious about what's going on over here. Like this is a dangerous place to just be running around as a large armed naked man, but what was that? What is that? What am I hearing right now? What is that? What's going on? I don't like it. Gonna eat more berries. I'm gonna stress eat all these berries. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate the tip, even if it's right, even if it ends up being wrong. You know, it's a place to start, right? Oh my God, what's going on? Did I go too far? Did implant unstable? What? So this? Oh look, it has my Rockwell kill on there. I didn't know that. That's cool. That's the song? You think the ting ting is hurting me right now? Oh my God. Let's turn off Outset Island for a second here. I'm probably not going to survive here. Don't eat. Okay, I'm going to drop these narco berries because if I don't, I'm going to accidentally eat them. Got so much junk in my inventory. I wish that all the skins, like, I don't mind them being in the inventory by default. I just wish they were put in their own folder. Like, you can put them in a folder, but when you respawn, it doesn't stay in there. Implant is unstable. Turn back now. Yeah, I think going towards the edge of the map is what's doing that to me. Go to the city. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just die. And then I'll spawn. We'll do Sanctuary Central again. That's where we spawned initially. And we'll take a look around. Again. There's crazy robot roly-polies, which I don't know if they're aggressive. Like, what happened here was like, hold on, what are you called? Defense unit. Okay. Are you dangerous? I need to know. No? You're cool? Oh, are you cool? Are you trying to turn towards me? Hi. My name's Josh. I see you're level 144. That's very nice. I like your blueberry in your chest. Oh, what are you doing? Oh. That's a giant spy. There's a giant spy. Oh, I hate this game. They're aggressive? Okay, then he's just dumb, is probably what's happening. Are they aggressive towards people? Oh my God. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Are they aggressive towards people? Here, let's go back down here. Let's go see. Let's go see. Hello, sir. Hello. maybe they're curled up for defense, like a. Well, they're a defense unit, but like a Dodicarus, maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything. Oh, an orb. Hello, orb. Can I do something with you? No, no. Oh, is that Straya? Is that Straya? Oh. Earth. Yeah, the vibe I'm getting, so without knowing anything about this story or anything, the vibe I'm getting is like, I mean, obviously this is what's called extinction. I'm assuming humans went extinct. I don't know. But looking at like the defense robots around and everything, I'm like, my brain's like wondering if the story's supposed to be like, what if Jurassic Park went like freaking wild and the dinos went crazy everywhere and that's why they made the robots, and maybe that's why they're not aggressive towards me, is like they're only aggressive towards dinos. Hey, I've been told you're aggressive, but you seem pretty chill, honestly. You're just rolling around. That's Earth. Yeah, that orb was in fact Earth. It's my understanding that I am on Earth, the planet. You know, that's pretty cool. It looks a little different than. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can punch the materials out of this thing. So I'm curious. Okay, so these have element dust and electronics and scrap. Also, keep in mind, I think my 6 times element dust drops are set on this map as well. I don't know if that's going to be too much, but at this point I kind of don't care. That's why I'm here. Okay, so I'm like a clone. That's why I got a crazy implant thing. So is this just another light? Okay, these lights keep making me think it's like a shiny, fun thing. Those are still following me. Just pooped myself. It's fine. There's a ramp over here. Let's get on that ramp. See what's going on up the ramp. Yeah, so that's why I'm here. I saw a video that said that that lampposts, you could take an Anki and get a bunch of element dust from that, and that seems like a better alternative to the Parasaur livestock, the tech Parasaur livestock that I was doing, because the game gets way too laggy. You gotta wait for them to grow up, and I was having a lot of issues with it. So if I could get it on a map where it's more abundant, then that'd be great. But the first step is actually getting my dinos over here. Hey, where's Outside Island? There we go. Calms me down. I don't know. Like, I checked once again under the obelisk thingy over there. Oh no. No, I don't like spiders. I do not. Dehydrated? Why? Here, does this hydrate me? No? No? Why not? Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's an explorer note. I don't need to touch any explorer notes right now. I'm not looking to level up or anything like that. So I saw mention of Genesis 2 in my search for stuff, but all the information I found seemed to come before, like the videos I watched and stuff seemed to have come out before Genesis 2 existed, so I'm just going based off of that stuff. It's fine. I don't really need to... I've got this map tooled up. If I can make it work, that's fine. I'll eventually, I would like to eventually play on all the maps, but as I was talking about earlier, I really like to try to stick on mostly one map at a time. That seems like a place there. It seems like a very central place. Let's look at my map. That doesn't help me at all. I'm gonna die. Hello there. Are you gonna kill me? Yeah, I wonder if they're only aggressive if you're on a dino. But yeah, I've only played... I mean, this boss kill right here, this Gamma Rockwell, only boss I've killed. I've gotten to the point where I was ready to fight a boss in the island, but I ended up I ended up stopping before I did that. And I've played a handful of Scorched Earth, but the playing on Aberration is of the past couple weeks has been the most I've ever played of ARK, I think. And I would like to play all these other maps, but like I said, I like to do one map at a time. Except for when I pop into another one, which this is becoming less of a pop into and more fall face first into and run around confused. It's another explorer note, I'm sure. Yeah. Do not need it. Open my map. Okay. There's my map. There I am. Right there. I'm right there. Oh, right there. Oh, sorry, I ran. Here, hold on. There's a closer map. I forget that you can do this because usually I'm on a dino or something where I don't think you can open your map farther. Oh, that's a spider. Gonna run. I have no stamina. Am I webbed? Sure am. No, I do have stamina. I just don't have anything as far as food and water. That's pretty over there. Was that the Scorched Earth area that I was in? Pretty cool. 50-50. Alright. Alright, so that's like that way? It's like down there. Surely I'll survive this. I won't survive this. It's okay. I'm just gonna respawn with food and water inside of me. Let's respawn again. Drop all this business. Look at the map. I mean, that is dead center of the map, and it did look like maybe a significant area. No, I don't need to pick up stones. I was just trying to drink the water. Oh god, there's bad things behind me. Oh hey, I'm back at the earth. I like the idea that, oh god, I've been tricked. Yep, that's happening. I like the idea that I was just running past this area and then just opened my mouth and like scooped up the water with my mouth as I was running. Oh my god, what attacked me? Is it a scorpion? Because my torpidity just shot up. Perf. So this is fun. I mean, whatever attacked me just decided to F off after that, I guess. It was just not even wanting a meal or anything like that. They just hit me and they're like, okay, that's all for now. Oh, my oxygen's going. I'm gonna Am I gonna drown? I'm probably gonna drown because the health goes down really fast when you're drowning. Two big pillars next to each other. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. There's death again. There it is, right there. Drop all this business again. Oh, I'm not far from where I died. Let's see, yeah, roughly this direction. Yeah, well, dead ahead is 50-50. I wonder if up there or maybe over there. Can I get up on that walkway? Let's just try jumping across over here. Well, 50-50 is the spot. I'm there, but it might be up, I would assume. I mean, once again, I don't really know what I'm looking for, but it's okay. The exploration is a good time. Hey, buddy. I feel like this would be an interesting map to start a fresh character on. Like, I like the idea of having the zones. Like, it's just a big bubble. It's cool. The zones segmented the way they are. So in theory, you like work your way up with different resources from zone to zone. And that over there looks pretty crazy. What's going on here? Okay, that could just be another light, but you know, I'm gonna go to the glowy thing. Let's see. Let's try to drop up onto this. Yeah, I think this is just decoration. That's fine. Got distracted by the glowy thing again. Let's look at this beautiful illustration of Earth once more. It's great. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. What's this dome? What's this dome all about? There's a raptor following me, I'm pretty sure. Yep, hello. No thank you. No thank you. Oh, is this it? Is this what I'm looking for? Or is it just another decoration? That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I'm being chased though, so that's kind of an issue. I think that's what I'm looking for though, right there. Here, let me access it real quick. Oh yeah, this is it. Okay, but yeah, it's right here. Right here. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a little dangerous. It's just a little dangerous. Just gonna see if those raptors kind of F off. Or maybe maybe this guy will come over and deal with it. Yeah, look, he's rolling. He's rolling over. Get him. Get him. Is he even doing any damage? Nice. Okay, so what I want to do here, I still don't know if you're friendly or not. have a feeling if I take out a dino, you're going to start attacking it. I'm going to get my rock drake out. Actually, you know what? I think I have some ghillie stuff on. Yeah, I got this ghillie in here. Let me go put that on first. I'm going to get my rock drake out. Let's get that. Of course, it didn't actually do it because this game's really high quality. There you are. Because the rock drake can handle some hits. Let's see, let's just have you harvest that. Nice. Very good, actually. Is there some meat? Yeah, from the raptors there. Okay, cool. So what I want to do... Yeah, I'm not too worried about... Wait, did I have something that I didn't grab correctly? That doesn't matter so much. What I want to do now is I want to grab some tools here. My hatchet and pickaxe and my sickle, all of them. Oh, also let's grab the spyglass. Oh, and a canteen. Ah, water. I brought all sorts of things. There we go. It's gonna be a lot easier to actually tell where dinos are. These things are tameable, apparently. That's pretty cool. And now I'm just gonna build a base. I'm just gonna. I mean, it doesn't need to be crazy or anything. I don't need to make anything super elaborate, but making a spawn point over here so I could try farming some stuff would be great. I mean, I could probably close off this whole dome like area and just utilize that as a base. I wonder if there's snapping points. Probably not. I'm gonna assume not, but okay, let's just start with the thatch foundation. Right here. It's fine. And do we have any hide for a bit? Wait, any more thatch? Okay, I can do that. I bet I could harvest those tables and stuff, right? Hold on. There should be an icon. Yeah, I totally can. That's awesome. I won't do that just yet. Because I'm just going to make a little place to respawn and all that. Great. I'm very curious. Try S+, even though probably doesn't matter. Yeah, so there's not snapping points here. It would have been great if there was. Like, look at this. If you just plop that down right there. And it could be because I'm using an S+ wall, but I'm going to assume not. Okay, you stop following me around. It's annoying. I want to do this right now. I'm looking at the time. And I think I might need to call it quits here. This is really cool, though. This is really cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually head out for now. Fence foundations. Yeah, well, unless the... That's what I was thinking of, is I just line... Oh, I fell down. I just line up the fence foundations with this and that'll be fine. just if it already had snapping points, I think that'd be cool. But no matter. I think I'm gonna head out now. Like I said, oops. Here, let me just stand on the rock drake so I'm protected while I do this. This is probably my last ARK stream for a while. I'm probably tonight or tomorrow or something off stream gonna harvest what I need from here, and then probably gonna take a break from this game for a while. But it was cool to explore the extinction stuff a little bit. I mean, off stream I'm gonna be doing more, but I've got stuff to do and I gotta stop streaming for now. So thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know. I never know when I'm gonna stream next, but I'm still walking around on the rock drake. You can hear that. I have to return to Half-Life Alyx at some point. That's got to happen. I think I have to get back to where I was because I think I lost my save for that, sadly. I also was talking about maybe popping into Tower Unite and like building some stuff or something. I might end up doing that sometime soon. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. But anyway, for now, I'm headed out. So yeah, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. 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 Where's hold on. I need to find this. There we go. Yeah, I'm ending now. I don't have anything to say. I'm just gonna turn the music up and stop talking. See you later.